Good morning, y'all. We had a request for a way to be able to do a diagram in a presentation or a diagram as an assignment with fill in the blank boxes. And so I want to show y'all a couple of ways for you to beef up your Google Slide presentations. And this is the website I'm going to be looking at, or one of them we're going to be looking at is presentationgo.com. There are free templates for you to use. There are free charts and diagrams. So we're going to look at a couple of ways that you can beef up your presentations and include some different activities in your presentations. So let's say that I'm looking for a new template that I want to be able to find something a little bit different than the organic or the regular templates that they have on Google Slides. So I see a lot of different presentations. They're really nice. I like the look of this one. So let's see what it looks like. It'll show you a couple of slides, what you can expect to find on the presentation. Let's say that this is what I want to use to make a new presentation for my class. So under here, it's really easy. I'm going to go to Access and I'm going to click on Make a Copy, and then I will have that copy available for me in my Google Drive to be able to use as my own presentation. So here's what it looks like. It'll load all of the slides over here for me to be able to use. So I have different kind of slides, and this is an example of how you can create or download a different type of presentation for you to be able to use. One of the other things that was asked or requested is a chart or diagram. So let's look at the charts and diagrams that they have available. And there are hundreds upon hundreds of charts available for you to be able to use. The one that I was looking at, or the one that was requested, is actually a diagram of impact. So a thinking chart, more of a chart like here, like a bubble map, is how we would talk about it in education. So let's look and see if I can find a good one that would demonstrate impact. And here are a couple of ideas, different ones that you can use, and I'll show you how to copy and paste one of these diagrams into your own presentation. So here's a couple of good ideas. Here's one that looks like it would work for my presentation. So I'm going to click on that. I like the look of it and I can manipulate it, and we'll show you how in just a second. So I'm going to click on Access again and click on Copy again. And then all I need to do to make have a copy of this to be able to put into my own presentation is copy the slide. So I'm going to copy, and I'm going to go into an existing presentation that I have, and I'm going to insert it in. So I just need to make a new slide, and here I'm going to paste all the information from that thing. So here I just made it into or kept the original format of it. So here now I can manipulate it and make it into what I wanted it to be. So the topic here is social studies, and it is the era of good feelings, and I'm going to make that as the main topic here. So era of good feelings, and the dates are 1815 through 1825. So I have this topic ready to go. Now I need to be able to have some fill in the blank boxes for each area here. So the first one of the topics was economic context. So I'm going to have the economic context over here. And let's say that I want my students to fill in this box with information or notes or their own presentational information. And so I'm going to create a box by just filling in the outline, or giving the box a border. So I just do that by going over here to the border weight and give it whatever thickness I want it to have. And I just did the 2. So again, here I've got another box. I want students to fill this in, and I'm going to give it a border again. And this topic is going to be political context. So I can put questions in here. I can have students answer them. Let's say that here I didn't want all of these different parts of this, so I'm just going to delete the ones that I don't want. Or if let's say that I needed a couple of more, so I could always add in more. And there's tons of little icons on here for you to be able to copy and paste or delete out if you don't want them. So here I've modified it. I can add in, let's say that I actually need one more of these little things, these little pictures. So I'm just going to copy and paste. Oops. I can copy and paste one of these. And there I've got another one, and then I can manipulate it to make it how I want it to be, what I want it to look like. I want it to attach, kind of similar to the other ones, to the main idea here. So there you go. So different ways for you to be able to make diagrams and to beef up some of your presentations. So there's one more idea. The last one I want to show you is slidesgo.com. This is another place for you to get free templates. So instead of using the generic templates that are available on the Google Slides, if you just open up a new Google Slides, there are a ton of generic ones, or there are actually not very many. So here you can actually find thousands of various templates for you to use, and it's the same like we just did a second ago. You make a copy of it, and as you can see, I already did the map of Italy. I really love Italy, so that one kind of was interesting to me. So I made a copy of it, but let me show you how to do that. So let's say that I wanted to do a different one. Let's see what are some other options available. And you can put in whatever theme or topic you're looking for and get some good ideas there. Let's say that I like this one. I'm doing a presentation on various topics. So same thing here. I'm going to go use this Google slide. And you could do it as PowerPoint as well, but we want those slides up so we can easily put them on our Google Classroom. So here I just make a copy again. And now I have my own copy that I can edit, and I can use this as one of my presentations. So the one thing I love about all these free templates, they're very visual. They've got diagrams already in them. They've got little icons and pictures for the students to see. So a great way for you to beef up some of your presentations. So I hope that you glean some new ideas, ways to find charts and diagrams to be able to insert into your presentation, or to find new templates for you to use to be able to make various different or variety of different presentations for your classroom. So hope you have a great day, and go Utes!